I would like to share a real life true story. When I started in business in New Zealand in the year 2000, we worked really hard to identify our target market. And one of the companies in this target market have been the second largest chocolate manufacturer. And I spent the next 5 years by diligently making a phone call every 90 days as a good sales professional will be. One day, the actual true owner of the company, the director of the company, picked up the phone after I called many times, and he said to me, "Young lady, we are famous for one specific type of chocolate, and we will never step outside of that. Everyone knows that we're iconic in the country. We will never change the packaging, we will never launch new flavors, and we will definitely never need any special advertising, no social media. In fact, even the website is probably something that we will not go for." And I thought, well, wow, this is like really a strong statement. So I backed up. I decided that maybe 5 years was enough. 5 years and how many? 5 by like 4 calls, maybe 20 calls is enough. 5 years down the track, this company now is launching new flavors almost every month. They do TV advertising, they're super active on social media, and they do all of the things this guy said to me they will never do. The lesson from the story is I didn't follow up enough, but I really had enough of it because it was so time consuming and so nerve-wracking. So eventually I realized that what can be a better way to follow up for as long as possible, even if it need buy for 10 years. And this is how I came up with the idea of what we now know, keep in touch email marketing service. This is a very simple proposition on some level, but also very complicated because we can help set up a wealth of emails going out there for 12 months in advance. In fact, we have some companies for whom we've set this up for the whole 40 years in advance. Ask me how that works. So the point here is, while you may be busy doing your daily tasks and selling to customers willing to buy, it is actually worthwhile to stay in touch with those whom you think are the right target market, but they don't know this yet. And for that, email automation is a real savior because it can do so much more for all of us. So, talking about follow-up, and there are other aspects of follow-up which are very important. So, talking about follow-up, I would like to suggest that we have the experience and expertise and very robust services to help your company stay in touch, follow up almost endlessly to make sure that you get more sales sooner. Interested? Book some time with me because I will be able to show how it can work for your company.